Yes, we're back. Welcome, Mr. Taper's Barber Life. July 2023 edition. Got some good stuff coming up, y'all. Just vibing out. Summertime chilling.
I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there.
Get them clippers ready. If you in the South, back to school is coming up. 2 weeks if you in Atlanta.
It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
2 weeks to back to school, y'all.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
A barber's dream. Yeah.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Just chilling, y'all. Just chilling on this beautiful, beautiful day. Once again, welcome to Mr. Taper's Barber Life. We in the building, ATL style. I want to shout out to all our followers who are down with us, who have been down with us from the beginning. We have a couple of announcements to make. We will be in NYC tomorrow, actually, July 13th to the 16th. So if you're a barber, hit us up. Let's connect. Let's network. Hit me up on IG. Just DM me. You want me to come to your shop, take some pictures, do a little short video on you. Just, hey, hit me up. NYC, July 13th to the 16th. And also we will be in LA, July the 23rd to the 26th, Los Angeles, California. We got a special interview podcast going on with a special guest in July, the end of July, 23rd to the 26th. So we are traveling. We've been on a plane like crazy this year, y'all. We've been to New Orleans. Where else have we been? Man, I can't even. It just seems like we've been everywhere, y'all. We've been everywhere. We took a cruise. You know what I'm saying? Dominican Republic, Grand Turks. We've been everywhere, y'all. So shout out to the man up above for blessing me with air in my lungs and good health. So shout out to him. All right, today's topic is 30-day barber guerrilla marketing. I hear a lot of barbers, they want to know, how can I build clients? How can I get clients? And we are here to help you with that. Times have changed, obviously, from when I started cutting hair. It used to just be word of mouth, a couple of business cards, a couple of flyers. But nowadays, it is different. Doesn't mean that you can't do that, but it is just a little bit different. So you are in a barbershop, you are not getting any clients, and you feel a certain way. Now, there was a time when if you were in a bad location, that was it. There was nothing you could do about it. But nowadays, you could actually be in a bad location, but with a lot of hard work, you could build that location into having a lot of clients. And I'm here to show you 30-day barber guerrilla marketing. Okay, what you need, here are the things that you need. First thing you need is a smartphone. Of course, I'm an iPhone lover, but Android works as well. You need some business cards. You got to have business cards. Don't forget, I know we're in 2023, but business cards still work. I use rushflyers.com, rushflyers.com, because they get me my cards very quickly. They do excellent work. If you need them to design your cards for you, they can do that. Or you could actually go on Fiverr.com and get somebody to design it for you. Also, you need a website. Okay, look, these items I'm giving you are here. I'm here to give them to you because these are things that you need. When you do your guerrilla barber marketing, you need all of these things. You can't say, well, I'll just get one or two. You need every one of these things. And I promise you, if you have every one of these things and you do what I say, your clients or your clientele is going to jump up tremendously. So you need a website. Okay, if your name is Joe the Barber, joethebarber.com. If your name is Hank, hankthebarber.com. It should be something related to barbering. frankfades.com, craigcuts.com. Okay, you need a website. You could use, my favorite is WordPress, or you could use Wix. I think GoDaddy has it as well. Okay, get you a website. Okay, your third thing you need is an appointment website. Okay, that's a little different from your regular website. Your appointment website is going to be where your clients go and book their appointments. You could use Square, my favorite, or you could use Booksy. You could use the Cut app, or you could use Squire. That is the top 4 appointment websites. Okay, make sure you get one of those. Okay. Also, which I'm sure you already have, you need an Instagram. Now, here's the deal. If you have an Instagram, which is your first name, that's cool, but you need a barber Instagram, okay? You need a barber Instagram because you are promoting your barber business. So, once again, your name is Frank the Barber. At Frank the Barber should be your Instagram. Of course, there's a million Frank the Barbers right now, so I'm sure that's taken. But you should have barber in your Instagram, okay? So make sure, I don't want to see Jay Johnson at Jay Johnson. What is that? That shows me nothing, but at Jay Johnson the barber shows me that, hey, this guy is a barber. So you need an Instagram, and that should be connected to your Facebook. Because believe it or not, Facebook is still good. You need a Facebook as well. You need a Twitter. You need a TikTok. Every one of these should be the same name, if possible. Now, I know sometimes that's not possible, but if possible, you should be able to find you on all platforms, all social media platforms at whatever name you choose. If it is Jill the Surgical Barber, I should be able to find you at Jill the Surgical Barber on TikTok. I should be able to find you at Jill the Surgical Barber at Twitter, at Jill the Surgical Barber at Instagram. And I'm getting ready to get into this Threads, because Threads, which is Facebook's new Twitter competition, is growing like crazy. Okay, so you want to be one of the first barbers on there. Do it, because you never know. the way Twitter is going, you never know. Everybody may switch to Threads. So be one of the first barbers on Threads and start, setting it up just like how you set up your Twitter. So you need your social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads. And guess what? It's no good having this social media if you don't have the correct hashtags. Hashtags is very, 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 very important when you are posting your cuts and your barber content to your social media sites. Okay? For example, I'm Jeff the Barber and I live in Houston, Texas. Okay? I posted a super crazy cut. Your first hashtag should be hashtag Houston Barber. Why? Because you're in Houston, Texas. Houston TX Barber, or just Houston Barber. If you live in Alabama, you're an Alabama Barber. Should be hashtag Alabama Barber. If you might be a Birmingham, Alabama Barber, your hashtag should be hashtag Birmingham Barber. Okay? These hashtags need to be locally specific to where you are at. That is very, very important. I live in McDonough, Georgia. 18 miles south of Atlanta. So guess what? My hashtag is hashtag McDonough Barber. That's my first hashtag. I notice I'm seeing a lot of great cuts, and then I look at the posts and you have no hashtags. How do you expect people to find you if you have no hashtags? Okay? Make sure you guys have locally specific hashtags. Whatever city that you are in, make sure you have locally specific hashtags. Okay? Now, also, you need a post schedule. And here is where you're going to have to put the work in. Your post schedule is going to be 3 times a week, 30 days for 30 days. Okay? 3 times a week. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But 3 times a week, you're going to post 3 posts per day. So it should be maybe 3 different cuts, 3 different types of barber content promoting you as a business. It could be not just your cuts. It could be a picture of you just saying, hey. It could be a video of you just saying, hey, if you want a good barber, come check me out. Simple as that. You could show a picture of the barber shop. I'm saying picture. You could have a video of the barber shop. It could have you cutting. It could say, hey, come check me out. I'm at Cut App. You can reach me at jeffthebarber.com. And of course, on your website, you're going to have your booking app. So once they go on the website, boom, they'll hit your booking app. Or you could just send them, your booking app solo. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you have a post schedule 3 times a week, 3 times a day for 30 days. We're trying to get you to that 6-figure status, okay? You have to do everything that I'm telling you to do, and I promise you your clientele will grow like crazy, okay? Now, the main thing with this post schedule, you got to shoot content. Content, there are many forms of content. For a barber, obviously, cuts. That's common sense. However, there are many types of content. You could do content on the type of clippers you use. You could do content on the types of shears that you use. You could do content on you and your fellow barber just talking about, just getting ready for back to school. Your content should be something that promotes you in the barber industry. Cuts obviously promote you. Having cuts all day, that's cool, but you want to mix it up a little bit. You want to have content which makes your social media page interesting. You know what I mean? So, and I'm guilty of that. On the shop website, I just put cuts. I got to stop that. I need to mix it up. Shoot a video. Shoot a little funny video. The main thing is you must shoot content and barber content. And here's the deal. You need to make sure, you may say, well, damn, how am I going to have time to do this? You're going to have to set time aside to brainstorm these content ideas. Okay? So I'm just saying 30 minutes, all it takes is 30 minutes a week at the most. And you either get together with your fellow barbers, say, hey man, let's brainstorm some social media content for our barber pages. Just get together, put your thinking cap on, and just think of different videos, different pictures, mainly videos though, because we know the algorithm has changed, but you want to put together some content ideas. So you want to brainstorm. Okay? These are the 12 things you need to do when you go on your 30-day barber guerrilla marketing. Now, here's the deal. You could do 3 of them, you might get some results. You could do 6 of them, you might get some results. But if you want to get the full results, if you want to be, I'm not guaranteeing you'll be a 6-figure barber, but you're well on your way. If you do these 12 things, your 30-day barber guerrilla marketing project will be a success. So just to recap, number 1, business cards. Check out rushflies.com. Number 2, get a website. Check out WordPress or Wix. Number 3, get your appointment website. Square, Booksy, the Cut app, or Squire. Number 4, get you Instagram. 5, Twitter. 6, Facebook. 7, TikTok. 8, Threads. Number 9, most important, hashtags. Make sure you have the locally specific hashtags. Number 10, you got to give yourself a post schedule 3 times a week, 3 times per day. Number 11, you have to shoot content. Make sure you're shooting various types of barber content, not just cuts, not just videos. Not just videos of your cuts. And number 12, you want to give yourself time to brainstorm content ideas. All right? So that is how you build up your clientele. All right. This weekend, it's a big weekend. Okay? We got the Niagara Resort and Casino. Major League Barber are going to be in Niagara Falls, July 16th. It's a big deal. Niagara Falls, Major League Barber. Make sure you check them out. If you're on the other side of the country, the Texas Barber Expo in Corpus Christi, Texas, July 16th. Huge barber battle in Texas. Make sure you check them out. In 2 weeks, Rumble in the Rockies, July 29th and 30th in Denver. It's a big deal. Denver. Man, I wish I could go, and I'm still not ruling it out. But Rumble in the Rockies, Denver, July 29th and 30th. We have the NorCal Barber Expo in Pleasanton, California, August the 6th. We also have the North Carolina Barber and Beauty Trade Show. That is September. Wow, I think I got to check that. I got to check that one. It's in September. North Carolina Barber and Beauty Expo, or you could go to at Major League Barber. Also, you have, it's September 10th. So the North Carolina Barber and Beauty Trade Show is September the 10th. Okay. Same weekend, if you're on the West Coast, you can go to the Modown Barber Expo in Pasadena, September 10th. And September 17th is the big event, Las Vegas Barber Expo. Where? In Las Vegas. It's a big deal. Shout out to Iced Out Barber. Shout out to Jay Majors. I'm definitely going to that one. It's a big deal. Okay, Las Vegas Barber Expo. So, thank you for everyone who have been checking us out. Shout out to all my listeners, all 5 of you guys. I appreciate it. Nah. But no, I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening. We're going to get back on schedule. Shout out to Vinny Barberino. Shout out to BG Cutter. Shout out to Laser the Barber. Shout out to Big John. Shout out to Sharice. Shout out to Q the Barber. Shout out to Rizzy. Shout out to G the Barber, G Money. Shout out to Bird the Barber. Yeah. And we out.